Open box! Guess it's that time again. Hello everyone, welcome to another open box video. And what is inside here is the remainder of Studio Series Wave 3. We already have Skywarp thanks to a mistake, which I will say was to the benefit of myself. But in his box, we have the rest of them finally. I like how in the beginning of the year there was like a couple of them, and then for like the middle of the year there was like nothing. And now in the past month or two we've gotten wave 2 and 3 of Studio Series and Legacy United. It's weird. So let's look at package number 1. I wonder what's in here. I don't know. I know what I ordered, but I don't know which package is which. And also, one of these you guys have already seen. I don't think it's this one, because it kind of feels like this one is a wee bit of a small bug. Some kind of small bug is what I sense. Yes, this is Bumblebee. It's kind of see-through if you hold it close enough. Bumblebee 86! Alright, let me just lower the camera a little bit more. Package ain't that big, but ooh, look at him right there. There's so much space left. He is such a tiny little guy. But we got the Transformers 86 logo up here. We got the nice image of Bumblebee. We got Studio Series 86 Bumblebee. We have the side here. We got the back here. Which, what I find ironic is the fact that they were able to make a cartoon-accurate Bumblebee that actually has regular feet in Studio Series. But for the Masterpiece, it's just a mess. I don't get how they were able to do this on like a Studio Series budget, but they can't do this on like a Masterpiece budget. It's insane. But we have Bumblebee is saved from the acidic insides of Unicron when Daniel Witwicky comes to the rescue. Ooh, what a nice looking figure. I can't wait to mess with this thing. I was very excited to have this thing. So let's get inside of the boy. But one of these figures you've already seen, and it's the only one that actually is an 86, which is also why I uploaded it yesterday. Man, what a week it's been. So much stuff, all in 1 week. I was not expecting so much to come out in 1 week. This week, I might have actually uploaded the most amount of stuff so far. But here we got the backdrop with the Unicron insides that the box talked about. I actually don't remember if Bumblebee went inside of Unicron, because the fact that it's been like 500 years since I've seen the movie. Ooh, what a nice looking Bumblebee. Starting off, I guess we'll just pull out the gun, because it's a tiny little sack. I was not expecting that. I don't know why, but I was expecting more than just a tiny little pistol. I was expecting a little bit more. Maybe that's because of the fact that if you look at Cliffjumper and also Goldbug and also that Bumblebee figure, they have these big bazookas. He comes with a tiny little pistol. It's so weird. And here we have the little Bumblebee, who actually is a very little Bumblebee. There we are. Look at the little Bumblebee. Oh, what a nice looking little Bumblebee. And the backpack actually does not come off. He's not that bad looking, actually. Wow, I'm actually surprised. Overall, this figure doesn't look too bad. Yeah, let me just... And also, now that I'm getting Wave 3 of Studio Series, I see everyone just upload Wave 4 of Studio Series. But I like him. He's a small little guy, but so far I do kind of like him. Ankle tilt's a bit high. Feels a bit weird to have ankle tilt like that. Ah, well. Well, that is number 1. Let's look at package number 2. And, well, this one is going to be very surprising, because this is yesterday's video. Oh, he's upside down. Come on, dude. The Decepticon Soldier from Gamer Edition from Studio Series. Yes! Finally another gamer figure, but too bad that this is a, it's that barricade mold that I hate so much. War for Cybertron up here. Let's look at the side of the box. You got the soldier right there without the back thing that he has here in this image. But you got here on the other side him. You got the back here. Very nice looking. And we have Decepticon soldiers capture the Autobots and transport them to the Kaon prison. Oh. Huh, I didn't know it was them. Save Zeta Prime is what it says over here. I did not expect that. Oh my god. But this was yesterday's review, so you can already check out my opinion if you want to. The reason that it happened like that is because I'm recording this on a Thursday, and today the Optimus Primal from Rise of the Beast review went live, so... Which actually is in theme, because it's also Studio Series. And here we got the nice looking backdrop. Oh, I remember cruising across this. Yeah. I like it. I like these things more than the 86 ones because of the fact that they give me more of a nostalgia bump. Like, hey, look, I've been there. But here he is, captured already. Fantastic. Like, oh, what the? Oh, I thought he came with just like Bumblebee with a sack. So, guess not. Let's get him out of the prison. And here he is outside of the... Oh, goodness. Wow, this is just... He's already getting ready for vehicle mode. Even though... Alright, cool. Let's just split the legs. Let's just undo this. Let's just undo... Oh, that's not the undo that I meant. Fold out the feet. And here he is, the Decepticon soldier, who will be... Oh, God, I need another one of these because of the... Man, another one of the barricade molds. Because of the fact that there's going to be an Autobot variation as well. Also, one of these things is loose, and I don't like that. And they don't really tab in back here, which is what they're supposed to do. But whatever. Yeah. Just still don't like this design at all. I mean, I think it's better for him than for Barricade, because Barricade wasn't such a bulky guy. And with these soldier characters, nobody really cares if they get good or bad figures. So, for me, it doesn't really matter. But overall, you know, the kibble. It's just a lot of kibble on him. I will say that. There's a lot of kibble on him. Especially because he ain't supposed to have all of that stuff. Here you go, it's a better image. Look at that. But they did apparently do a lot of improvements upon this mold. Also, he comes with a gun, which... Does this not have a tab? Oh, man. They went back to being bad, and they did not give this thing a tab. Oh, wait, no, there's a slight tab, but I don't see anywhere where it can go into this tab here. Oh, yeah, it can just store right here on the back. Also, it may have been a little bit too long since I've played the game, but I don't recognize this gun at all. Was that actually in the game, or is that just a weapon that the soldier characters have? Also, if these guys are mistransformed, I'll figure that one out later, because I feel like actually these wheels are supposed to go up. But I don't remember fully. But there you go, that's number 2, and that was also yesterday's review, so if you want to know my opinion on this guy, you can check out the review. Now then, the next one. Steeljaw! The one that everyone says is an extreme disappointment. At least that's what I've heard from Steeljaw. But, and also you people will probably never know what this actually is because it's a cassette and nobody knows what a cassette is. But apparently people are very disappointed by this figure. Because apparently it's not necessarily really worth the money or the asking price. But we got a nice box here, up here we got a nice... image of Steeljaw. We got some niceness here. We got some stuff here. We got some stuff here on the back. Also, it seems like Core Class is dead next year, so that's interesting. Which is kind of weird, because Blaster has a lot of other friends that have not yet gotten the figure, so it's kind of weird. Because we only really have, what, like, Rewind or Eject? No, I think it's Eject and Steeljaw. So, like, what about the rest of them? Also, I broke open this box. But here he is, the cassette himself. Or, because it's smaller. Here it is. With a nice little, I guess, backdrop as well. And here we have Steeljaw. And I don't really like the fact, and also the other stuff that he comes with. So, I guess this is supposed to go in here somehow. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm stupid. Down to here, there's a tab, and there's a... well, a hole and a tab up here. Oh, I'm an idiot. Here we are. Like that. That's how it's supposed to attach. Alright. That's cool. Now I need to get this out of cassette mode. And since I don't do transformations on this video, I will see you guys in a second. And here we have little Steeljaw in his robot mode. And I kind of like him. I mean, I get why people say that he's not really worth the price. But let's be honest here. If I'm gonna be completely honest here, I don't think any of the cassette formers have ever really been worth the price. I know with like Frenzy and Rumble, you get like the other weapon thingies. I mean, here you get this piece and also this whole piece. And he turns into a pretty good cassette and looks better than Ravage from what I've seen. I have not yet seen Ravage though. But none of these have really been worth the asking price. They should have combined them because that's what they did with the other figures. Like Laserbeak and Ravage back in the War for Cybertron days. Not that one, but the Generations one. But overall, I think he's a nice looking little guy. I mean, my only real issue is the fact that in the head here, you got a tab that's supposed to go into a slot right there. but it's not really the best connection. However, he looks better than Ravage from what I've seen. Now, I don't own Ravage yet because I'm still waiting for the site to get the Wave 4 Studio Series, because initially I wasn't going to buy that Soundwave figure. But then because of the fact that I kind of needed that Soundwave figure because they came with Buzzsaw and Ravage, and when I looked online, I saw Ravage for about the same price as that Soundwave figure plus the 3 cassettes. That made my choice very much obviously clear that I was gonna pick that up. However, because I already ordered Legacy United Wave 4, I decided to put him in with the Studio Series Wave 4. Which that one, I'm sorry, but it's probably gonna be figures that I will obtain next year. But overall, this is one nice looking little guy. And you can also technically take this off. Okay, not like that. I do like how the tail is attached to this thing as well. And then insert this bad boy. And there you go. So let's move you off to the side, so we can get into the final package of the day. And ooh, it's a big one. It actually is a big one because it's a leader class figure. A bunch of deluxes, a core, and a leader. My goodness. And here he is. A 3-in-1. I think this might be the Studio Series line's first ever triple changer. Transformer Studio Series Springer 86 number 30, which is kind of ironic because I already have number 31, so usually you want to release them in order, but I guess not. So here's Springer, the retool of the War for Cybertron version of Springer, which had a lot of problems, and this one kind of fixes those problems. And since I didn't have that original figure, I don't really care about owning this one. Here we got the back side. Springer and RC defend against the Decepticon attack by converting Autobot. Man! That means for this guy's size comparison, now I have to grab RC. Come on. That wasn't in the plans. I was planning to grab Ultra Magnus, Rodimus Prime, and Sandstorm, but I was not planning on grabbing RC because I don't actually like Generation 1 RC because none of the figures have been able to fully look good. It's just, you got the woman with a vehicle on the back. And here's the other side of Springer. So let's just get into this thing. This is also, I think, the size of a Voyager class figure. So, who comes with a bunch of useless stuff that I just don't like because I never liked that stuff. But first, here we got the backdrop. There you go. Very nice looking backdrop. And here we have Springer. Oh boy. He comes with a gun. And he comes with a sword that also seems to be kind of like the Thrilling 30 Springer and turned into chopper blades. He comes with another sword for some reason, because why not? One can never have too many swords. He's got a big sack back here as well. Guess that's why RC loves him, because of his big sack, which contains 2 guns and a big missile. And here we have Springer, who I don't know what he is actually supposed to look like. Like, what is the right configuration, I mean, for everything? I think this guy is in dire need to be transformed once so that I can know where everything is supposed to go. Wow, getting him to stand is horrible. What are these heels all about? Well, what is this supposed to be? This is just a joke. This doesn't really lock in anywhere. See, I can blow him away with my own air. Oh my god. Springer, you are not on my favorites list. You also come with a pretty thick booklet. And you come with everything. Oh no! Why? Oh, the things I want to tell you right now are just so... Like, this goes beyond... Like, I feel like I'm missing something in here. Because it looks like it's supposed to stop, but it just continues on, which is why he falls over all the time. If it just stopped like this, he wouldn't have fallen over. Well, my first impression of this guy is that he's absolutely garbage. Now then, where's all of this? Okay, we got a hole here for something, maybe. He's got like 2 hands, but maybe he has to hold this thing, which has a tab on the side, which, alright, that can work. Maybe. I will really have to figure you out, but this is the haul that I have gotten for... I don't like this thing. This is the haul that I've gotten for Studio, for the 3rd wave, the second to last wave of Studio Series of this year. What a great haul overall. I'll figure Springer out, don't you worry about that one. I will transform him, and after that he will work wonderfully fine. Because I just get the feeling that there is something inside of him that is very much mistransformed. So, Steeljaw, you also need to come in here at your like little back piece here, and also tap this together. Okay. And also you come in here as well, while Springer is just dying in the background. So I won't hold you guys up anymore. This is the haul that I've gotten. And I'm very excited to get into this. Now, this guy has already gone up yesterday. And upcoming Tuesday is actually the release of the review for Transformers Studio Series 8631 Commander Class Optimus Prime, which I actually spent today a lot of time on editing. It's a big review, but specifically because of the fact that I grabbed way too many size comparisons. And what will be happening after that is the fact that on Wednesday, I think, if I remember correctly, Wednesday, you'll be getting a special video. So if you are a fan of Sonic the Hedgehog, or, well, more importantly, I guess, Shadow the Hedgehog, maybe it will be good to check out the Wednesday video. And then on Thursday will be the little steel jaw right here. Saturday will be the 86 Bumblebee. And also, let's not forget the fact that the week afterwards, on Tuesday, will be the Cannot Stand Springer himself. So that is basically what the upcoming time seems to be. Also, this week has been one packed week. Daily uploads with 2 videos a day, but that's just because so much stuff happened. I saw Venom The Last Dance, Agatha All Along finished up, and also this open box. That's actually all that I needed in order for me to be packed. And to anyone who has checked out my Venom The Last Dance review or spoiler talk, thank you all so very much. Thank you all so very much for the actual support. We are almost at 300 subscribers, which I know to a lot of people is nothing, but to me it means a lot that in less than a year I've gotten almost 300 subscribers. That is insane to me, because I started this on March 16th and we have not even gotten to that point yet. So who knows, I might even make it to 500 subscribers by the end of year 1 with this channel existing, which took me about 4 years to do on the Let's Play channel, so that kind of shows where the interest lies. But thank you all so very much for the support. I'll be hard at work with these videos and also other videos coming out next year as well, and also this year. There's a lot more work to do and I better get to it. So thank you all so very much for watching, and I hope you guys have enjoyed, and if you did, please like button, subscribe if you're new, if that's already. Turn on notifications, don't forget to check out my Let's Play channel, link in the description and at the end of the video. And like I said, I will see you guys in the upcoming Tuesday for the review of 86 Optimus Prime, Commander Man himself, G1 Prime. Bye!